Hi everyone, this is Sybil. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the third week of the Christmas in July 2019 collaboration. This collaboration is hosted by Dawn H Creates, and all the participants' channels and their links to their channels or their Instagram, it will all be down below in the description box of this video. So our theme this week is non-traditional / pink. Now I wanted to do both and that's what I did, but I am going to tell you that once again I took creative license with the terminology of non-traditional. And you'll see what I mean when I share those particular cards, because they have a lot of traditional elements, but there's one big aspect on all of those cards that is not traditional. And so that's where I'm coming up with the non-traditional name. Okay, so let me move my name sign. Oh, before I do, I want to remind you that I am doing a giveaway for this series. So I'm going to have the links to the first video in this series and the second video I made in this series at the end of this video. You can click on those if you haven't watched, and you can see what I'm talking about as far as my giveaway. It's open to everybody, and each week I'm adding to the goodie box. And so in order to participate, you need to watch all the videos that I've created for this series, including next week's, and leave a comment. I really appreciate if you enjoy these videos that you give it a thumbs up, and you also need to be subscribed to my channel. Please don't subscribe just for my giveaway, but I hope that you stay around for the content. All right, let's move my name sign out of the way and jump right in. So my first card, I used a lot of dies, and yes, I even used another one of these stockings that I'd previously cut from the Christmas Stockings Thinlits die from Stampin' Up. I love that die set, can you tell? And then I used these dies from Sunny Studio Stamps, Warm and Cozy, just the hat and the mittens. I used a Lawn Fawn die, Let It Snow. 2 LDRS dies, Merry Christmas. And if you notice the Merry, when you die cut, it has like a little tree there. I just trimmed the tree. Yes, I did. I cut it right off of there. And one more die I used. Sunny Studio Stamps, the comic strip die. It's this large die there. So I made a shaker card. And this is what I'm going to say is my pink, because I used the beautiful pink glitter paper from DCWV and some soft green. Instead of red and green, you know, dark green and bright red or dark red, I used soft pink and soft green. So both non-traditional and pink. And then there's that little stocking. So the sequins in the little compartments there are from Pretty Pink Posh. I'm not sure if you can see them. You can hear it. But yeah, there's micro bead. Did I add micro beads? Yes, I did. I added some tiny beads in there besides the sequins. So I, once again, cut the sentiment out several times, adhered the layers together, and the top layer is that pink glitter paper. And so right there would have been that little tree, but I trimmed the tree. And then on the inside, it says Let It Snow. And all my cards have my stamp on the back. For my other pink card that I made, I used Fa La La stickers and chipboard ephemera from crepe paper. So this card, let me try and move that little paper pad. There we go. This card was super fun and super easy to make. I love creating cards like this with just using different stickers, papers, and ephemera and elements from a paper line. And so what I did is I have my white card base, and then I rounded the corners of this red and pink striped paper, added a doily, and then I added the chipboard piece here with the house and the trees. And then I put the little flag here and the ornament, and I tucked the greenery behind the ornament so it actually made the ornament look like it has little wings, like an angel wing ornament. And then I added some gems there from Pretty Pink Posh. And then instead of smoke coming out of the chimney, it's got a little pink heart with teeny tiny white polka dots. Super cute, love it. And then on the inside, a couple more stickers, says ho, 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 and then more little greenery there. So there's those cards. Now, my other cards, what I wanted to share with you, these are what I'm calling the non-traditional. I love to create with alcohol ink to make, and Yupo paper and make backgrounds. So I'm just sharing with you some of the backgrounds that I've made. And then this one, and what I do is I use, it's usually like a, is it 5x6, 5x7 Yupo paper, and then I cut it down, and that way I'm able to use these on cards. All right, so let me share with you my first one, and you'll see why I'm saying it's non-traditional. Here it is. Here's that background. The alcohol ink background, if I can talk. It's got pink and orange and red and yellow in it. And then the sentiment, wise men still seek him, and the star, they're both from Simon Says Stamp. Those are die cuts. And I cut it out in silver foil, and then the star is in a soft, I don't want to say gray, silver is what I would say, glitter paper. And there's the sentiment. When they saw the star, they rejoiced exceedingly with great joy. And the sentiment stamps in here are from Penny Black in all of these stamps. Here's the same sentiment, cut out this time with silver, no, is it a silver? Yeah, silver glitter paper, and the star as well. And there's another one of my alcohol ink backgrounds. Now I made some of these, was it last year or the year before, for Christmas? And I really love how they come out. I lined this one with the foil, so it just gives it an extra dimension there, extra element of beauty, I think. And then the inside, same sentiment. Now here's one that you're going to definitely say is non-traditional. There it is. It says fa la la. And I shared with you this background, if I can pick it up with one hand. There we go. So they're pretty much the same. I did a large one, and I just ran my sponge one way and then did a different type of sponge on this one to create little lines, and this one was thicker, so or wider, I should say. And so I simply used this sentiment die. I cut it right out of this piece here, and then I cut the outline of the word fa la la with it's kind of like a hot pink. It's called pink, but I'm going to say it's like a hot pink glitter paper from Simon Says Stamp, and then gold paper as well, and then just offset those, and then layered the sentiment several times so it has dimension. Added some memory box little deer because they're out there frolicking in the fun background and having fun. And it says the magic of Christmas never ends. Its greatest gifts are family and friends. And then these three, you're going to say probably was same with these two, more traditional, because here we've got a, background. It says the word Christmas. This is a Gina Marie die with the winter trees, but that background is the alcohol ink background that I created. It's so, so pretty. And then I cut I'm not sure if it'll show up on the camera or not, but I cut the tree background or the trees out with wood grain cardstock, and then I put shimmer pin all over them. And then the inside, may your home be warm, your holidays grand, and may your heart be held gently in the Lord's hands. And I added a little strip on the bottom of that background. Really, really pretty. And then the last two are shaker cards. And here's this one. And you can see the alcohol ink background. And let's see, I've got stars and little white sequins in there. We've got Santa going over. This die cut, this circular die cut with the trees is from, I think I said Simon Says Stamp. It is. And then we've got Merry Christmas and Santa and his reindeer. Added little snowflakes, and I added those little star centers cut from the alcohol ink background. And then the sentiment inside. And here's my last card. A lot of sequins to represent snow. And you can see the background, the alcohol ink. Plus you can see my camera in it, my overhead camera. It says, let it snow, added more snowflakes. And there we go. So I hope that you enjoyed this week the cards that I created. I really had fun making them. And like I said, these are non-traditional, but another thing with these alcohol ink backgrounds, they are really great to send to people because they're a flat card. They're going to mail real easy. You don't have to do extra postage or anything like that with them. But they're great to send to guys. Guys like them, you know, so if you got brothers in your life like I do, or, you know, just guys, uncles, dads, whatever, you can send them those cards. Those are really great. Now, I like the cards. I don't, you know, I think they're good for anybody. So, all right, let me share with you what I'm adding to this week's, to the giveaway box for this week. I'm adding a couple of Pink Fresh goodies. These are embellishments, foiled wood grain stickers, 20 piece, December days from Pink Fresh. And I'm gonna, oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I hope my camera will pick up the foil, but it sure did. Really, really pretty. And then these epoxy stickers, Home for Christmas, Spirit of the Season, Noel, and they have little images on there. So I've got those added to the paper pad and the dies that I shared in the previous two videos. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Please let me know which card or cards are your favorites. And I really appreciate you watching. Again, I hope you give this video a thumbs up, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye for now.